Yeah, well, you guys just hang out and do fucking nothing. I, I do not like how Goofy bends over to let Sora get up on the shoulders. It might just be me being a pervert, but it just looks sus, okay? This book is about how Beauty was rescued to become a sex slave to the Queen and Prince. Harvey, I'm so concerned right now. I mean, granted, I know that, like, the original cut of Sleeping Beauty was fucking dark. But... holy shit. Dude, why did you have the Dalmatians in here? Dude! Moogles, what the fuck? It's her getting spanked a lot, there's a lot of gay sex in it. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I was expecting. You know what, that in turn makes me think of those X-rated fairy tales that came out, like, in the 70s. Like, there was pretty much, like, the Cinderella that came out at that time was, it wasn't, like, looking for a glass slipper, the prince was looking for the girl that was at his, royal orgy, and she had a snapper. And, for those of you that don't know what a snapper is, Urban Dictionary is your friend. Yeah, just the fact that I know about those should indicate to you what went down at one point in my life. Like, I don't know, I was watching a bunch of, like, 70s, like, B and C movie whatever the fucks, and it's like, oh, okay, so there's like a sexy Cinderella on this cover, and then it was like, oh, we're going in there. Speaking of which, like, I still like the outfits in Blackula. Those are a bop. Like, they're whoever was doing the wardrobe department for Blackula, like, they nailed it. They fucking nailed it. Man, I'm thinking about X-rated fairy tales and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing right now. Yep, you tend to that baby. You give her a big old kiss right on the forehead. Or the cheek. What is it about baby cheeks that just makes me go nuts for babies? They're so soft and smushy. Damn it. I'm thinking about smiling babies. You know what? Let's go to the Colosseum, because I think there is a Trinity thing that we can do in there. Or at the very least, we can see about entering the arena again. Wait, so Fatty is literally just large body heartless. I mean, I didn't look at the Jiminy Cricket's little journal things, but seriously, he's just large body heartless.
We're the champs!
Where's the audience? Attain the power of stars. Yeah, like I do like it, but yeah, it was I'm gonna go ahead and say it was a bit overhyped. Yeah, it was like, oh man, it's such a groundbreaking masterpiece, and it's like it's good. I like it. Well, here's the thing though, like, okay, this was one of those games, like, in my youth that I never got a chance to play because I didn't have a PlayStation. And I guess that's probably a big reason of why I stream. It's like, there's a lot of shit that I wasn't able to play when I was younger, and now that I have the opportunity to, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. But, just like, throughout most of high school, when Kingdom Hearts 2 dropped, so many people were like, oh, dude, you gotta play it, you gotta do it, and it's like, I would, but I don't have the equipment for it. and it was basically the topic of discussion for a really long while until like the next hotness came out. And even then, it's like a lot of people are still super into it, even when there is no new news of it. Stand on it good. Damn it, Goofy, why are you being sus? There's mithril in this wall. Super long katana versus blunted 3-foot key. Yeah. Stupidly long sword, but then, Cloud also has a stupidly long sword. Okay, so I guess, we can't do the Pegasus Cup yet. Okay, let's inspect the jungle. Oh, damn it! I forgot to warp. It's fine. We can pick up stuff for all the gummy maintenance that I'm not doing. Oh, you watched Ants today? What did you think of it? Wait, was it your first time watching it, or was it, first time in a bit? Okay, you've seen it several times. Yeah, it's got a lot of cussing in it. I mean, you know what? This was at a time though when PG movies meant that you could swear a lot more. Or rather, the worst you could say is shit. You could say shit one time. Yeah, this was at the time when DreamWorks animation was like just starting out, and they wanted to really, really set themselves apart from Disney, despite the fact that they wanted to, you know, bite the apple, so to speak. Oh yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that was a thing during production of Toy Story. I think like when Katzenberg was still on the team, it's like he wanted Woody to be an asshole. No, but like no. They wanted to make him even more of an asshole than he was. And then the test audience was like, we hate this guy, what the fuck? And then, like, I think that was about the point that they were like, you know what, Katzenberg, maybe you want to just go. It's you're not doing it for us, man. Yeah, the whole reason that Bugs Life and Ants came out so closely together is because Katzenberg was still on the team, and I think the whole thing about it was he originally pitched the idea for a movie about bugs. So it was basically like, we're gonna do our bug movie, and then DreamWorks was like, fuck you, we're gonna do our bug movie, and it's gonna be way better than yours. And we know about how well that turned out. You know what, though? There's bits about ants that just live rent-free in my head. Like, the one ant that Danny Glover played, where he was just, like, completely decapitated, and he was still talking for, like, several minutes afterwards. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, his name was Barbados, wasn't it? That is such a good name. Oh, you know what? I just remembered, like, the girl ant that liked the one played by Sylvester Stallone. Her name was Azteca. Azteca. That's a pretty name. You've been thinking about the power of names. Like how do you mean? Like, just how hearing someone's name can just elicit such a response in people, or Keith David said a name's important. And Natalie Portman named her daughter Americus. That's Natalie Portman character you be. Oh. Hey, you're okay. Influence that our names have on our lives, like our personality, behavior, relationships, and success. You know what? That is actually extremely valid. It's like that thing that people keep doing where they apply to jobs like with their regular name, and then they will modify their name slightly, or yeah, sometimes you just need to modify your name slightly, and it's like you get a lot more responses, or you get more people willing to give you a once over. Like, one guy in particular did it, and his name is Jose, but he took the S out. and he got a lot more responses because they thought he was like Joe something. Oh, and then there was that one guy who like his name was Robin, but like his wife was like, you know what, apply to this thing with your name spelled with a Y and see how many responses you get, because I think they were having an argument or something about how like it's hard for a woman to get depending on the industry, it's hard for a woman to get a response for like a job thing. So he spelled his name with a Y instead of an I, and not only got less responses, but like when he did get a call back, or rather got like a message back on an email or something, they were like a lot more, if not being outright hostile, they were just being more dismissive. And then once they found out he was a dude, they were like, oh, hey, you know what? It's all fine. It's all good. We're not gonna acknowledge the fact that we were being overtly sexist. But yeah, also just in general, a person's name can elicit such a response. It's like that one chick, Diana, that Harvey mentioned forever ago. Like, for some people, Diana can mean like, oh, this is like, it's like, oh, it's fine because like it's my mom, or it's someone important that I used to know. But for her, it's like, yeah, Diana was that one person who found it necessary to reach out to me because I talked to my ex platonically when she was dating him. Alright, let's fuck off out of Agrabah. Finally. Could this be a page from Merlin's book? Go back to town and give it to him. Later. Eh? Oh, fuck. It's the 100 Acre Wood, motherfucker! Let's take a look at this meadow with the stick. All the sticks. Oh, it's him! It's my boy. I'm approaching you armed.
Hi there.
Well, we all lived here in the 100 Acre Wood, and we'd take walks together, or play poo sticks. And every day I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now.
Damn it.
Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well.
They ruined Winnie the Pooh's day. They're all gonna die. Yeah, frickin' the Heartless just ruined everything in Winnie the Pooh's world, and it's like, that's just excessive, you know what I mean? It's just making me think of all those little animations that guy, I think Goobus McDoobus does, where it's like Winnie the Pooh is just like existing in the world, and it's like, we don't want to do anything that would make you upset, man. It's like, oh, you're the president now, and it's like, I don't think I can be president, I'm afraid I don't know much about it. And he's like, oh, okay, here's the thing though. Everybody has this button, has access to this button, and every time you press it, they're gonna fix whatever's wrong, so they don't make you upset. He's like, oh, well, that's nice of them. Whose house? Oh, I'm just going in. Man. Oh, that's so cute. I need to get all the pages back so I can bring Pooh's friends back and the honey tree and all that crap. Just, again, these... Get... I don't... It's like, hey, let's just enter the sidle animation in the middle of combat. Because that's what we want. Gonna get you some cake, ooh. You gotta tell me what kind of cake. Fucking... Great. Good job. Good job, self. This is what happens when you start thinking about cake. You had too much sugar today anyway. Babby had a nightmare? Aw. Hey man, you don't apologize for being a mom. Never apologize for that. Yes, comfort your child. Yeah, man, you got... Helping your kid out is a lot more important than the bullshit that I'm doing. Like, me personally, I don't know if I have that in me. Now, obviously, if that could change at any given moment, I could find that I am suddenly ready to have kids and be a parent, but at present, I don't think I don't think I can do that. Get on the path to Atlantica. Okay, like, I'm trying to go to different world, but I'm blocked right now. Like, I literally cannot, like, press the thing. Yeah, unknown, you're telling me to get on the path to Atlantica. I'm assuming it's one of these, but, like, I literally am being blocked right now. Okay, so apparently I wasn't fucking done in the 100 Acre Wood. I forgot to do the warp. Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess another big thing about, like, why I'm still on the fence about having a kid is, like... Part of it is I don't know if I can afford it right now, and also I'm not actively dating right now. Yeah, it's like, if I'm gonna be having a kid with somebody, it's going to be with someone who I know for a fact won't just leave. It's like, you know, if I'm going to be having a kid with anybody, it's like, we're gonna be doing this together. Yeah, poor people have been having kids forever, and look how well that's turning out. No, but like, it's like, if you're willing to make it work, you will make it work. There's a difference between being poor, and then there's being poor and irresponsible. And then there's just being irresponsible regardless of what income bracket you're at. You know, that's another thing though. I wouldn't be opposed to adopting. You know, I mean, there's lots of kids in the system that could use a good home. So, in that regard, I wouldn't be opposed to adoption. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I was watching this, like, documentary basically about this lady that worked within CPS, and she adopted a kid basically under the table, or rather she took in a kid that was put into the system, but both parents or the mother were trying to get her back, but she basically just kept blocking them in every possible chance. She's like, oh no, this is my daughter though. And yeah, what ended up happening is she was just abusing her. And the daughter ended up fucking dying. But it's like the lady was able to block them so effectively because she knew, like, the ins and outs of CPS and was basically saying all the things that she needed to say.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, okay, yeah, and it turns out we completely missed looking for Piglet.
Piglet!
Yeah, see, this is... I mean, I don't mean to laugh, it's horrible, and, like... Okay, it's like, I'm laughing because this is happening while I'm talking with, like, something horrible. I'm talking about something horrible, and this is happening in front of us. Piglet, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm just being a fucking giant. Yeah, I was gonna mention also, this is kind of why I want to do, yeah, basically, like, a true crime with the captain or something. Where, like, I'm either, it's like I'm either just, like, talking at the camera or whatever, or I'm playing something that's not, like, that doesn't have a whole lot of consequence. Like, I don't know, like Terraria in creative mode or Minecraft in creative mode or something, and just talking about, like, true crime. What are y'all up to? What are you sillies up to? Chase away the bees. Sure. Son of a bitch. Let me get up. Let me get up there. Are you shitting me? I don't want to do this for 3 minutes. Like, Pooh, I love you, but I don't want to do this for 2.5 minutes. Also, this jumping, I can't get up good. This Sora, I swear to God in heaven. Okay, okay, fucking bitch. Harvey, I swear I'm gonna read that in a second. I need to focus. Like, this is absolutely asinine. Like, Pooh, you are so lucky you're endearing. Fucking just stuff your face.
It was yummy in my tummy, but there is room for a bit more.
I don't have it in me, Pooh. I don't. We're just gonna check this like a grid. Okay, Jamaican lady had a certain 3 letters on top of let. Oh, wait a minute, I think I did see that. Basically, he needed someone to sign out a word that rhymes with piglet and is, in fact, a racial slur. And she's like, oh yeah, I got that. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. What do we got? Bambi. Okay, that... Like, I kind of had to spoil what's next for myself, but it's not 100% clear what I need to do in this game sometimes. You know, I kind of figured when I was in the book, like, hey, freaking, you're given an objective. What? Okay, it's like you're given an objective, you follow the objective, but oh no way, you gotta do a little extra bit first. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and follow what the walkthrough is saying, and we're gonna go back to Traverse Town right now. Just main-ass Traverse Town. See what the fuck is popping off back there. I mean, I got what I needed to get from the fairy godmother, and I was helping out Winnie the Pooh and them. Yeah, go back to Traverse Town when you're done there. Go to the point east of Agrabah on the map. There'll be an area with a battle level of 5 stars. I can't depart from there. What the legitimate fuck do you want from me, game? You know, this is like bordering on the thing that kind of made me stop playing Rayman 2 on stream, because there was some bullshit going on that I had no control over. Why the fuck can I not depart to this zone? Am I just being an idiot right now? Like, what? Is there something I didn't do in the 100 Acre Wood? Because apparently I just needed to get the freaking nature spark, and that was it for now. Let's go to Agrabah. Again. This should have absolutely no bearing on what's going on. Okay, so we can... Y'all. Why does it matter where I am physically? I should just be able to go there. No. I needed to be in Agrabah before I went to this shit. When that hasn't been a thing necessarily before. Or maybe it has and I'm just a dumbass. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I am tilted. Man, I started like 5 sentences but didn't finish any of them. Oh, wait. I swear to God, I thought I switched back the thing. I thought I clicked on the thing. I'm sorry. Don't. Who let me do things? Who let me run the ship?